Hello, my name is Allan. I'm a software engineer with over 5 years experience building real-world applications. So in this video, I'm going to take you through a demo of one of the systems that I have developed. So I'm just going to go to the website, which is zomacdigital.co.zw. So this is an e-learning system that we developed to offer software engineering courses to students that are based in Africa. So we realized that so many African students cannot afford to take online courses on well-known platforms. So we decided to build a platform that is achievable, that is affordable, and also that has our own local payment methods. So I'm going to take you through. So this is the landing page, which just talks a bit about ourselves. Then here we have a listing of the courses that are currently available. So you have the introduction to programming using Python. So I'm the one who actually did the course, and currently the course has been taken by 1,135 students. Then there's also the Java course, which I'm also the instructor, and this one has 259 students. Then the Laravel course has 28 students. So overall, the platform has over 1,500 enrolled students. Then also, I would like to mention that I operate a bootcamp, a software engineering bootcamp, and we also do physical classes. And these are some of our recent graduates that have taken our courses in software development. Then for those who have taken our courses online, these are their testimonials. So we have students like here from Harare, from Madagascar, Namibia, we have Botswana, we have Zimbabwe, Ghana, Malawi. You can see the countries here and their testimonials. And so far we have around 60 testimonials, 60 reviews basically. So the platform has been used across Africa, sub-Saharan Africa. So now, so there's a sign up page and a login page. I'm just going to log in. Let me show you the portal for the student. So these are my details for the student. I'm just going to log in. So now this is the so now it is logged in. Here it shows the list of the courses that I've enrolled for. So if you want then to learn, you go on continue learning here. So
Hello guys, I welcome you again. I want to continue.
So now the students will begin to watch the lecture. Um, so also the way we have built this, you can also download assignment of this lecture. So if your student clicks here, they will be able to see the assignment if it's available. Right, I'll come back to it. It's taking time because of my network. I think it's now done. So now this is the assignment. So they'll be able to download the assignment. So the way we've built it is that you cannot move to the next lecture, to lecture number 2, if you don't submit the assignment for lecture number 1. So after you are done with the assignment, there's a button here where you can submit your assignment, and then it allows you to go to the next video. Then the instructor will see these assignments and mark, and then they'll submit results. So here there is an option to see those results. It's under progress. So here you see your courses that you enrolled for. So if you go on to view results, you'll be able to see the results. For example, these are some of the assignments I have submitted, and these are the results, right? So if it's not marked, it's not yet marked. And then there's also the solution that you'll be able to download from here, right? So Then after you're done, you can download the certificate for your courses that you've completed. But so far I don't have a completed certificate. Then you can also add fund. Like I mentioned that we are using our local payment gateway. Here we use what is called we have ecocash and inbox and also visa. So you choose the payment method and then you can top up your account. Right. So there's also a code editor. Here you can practice code here. For example, you see there's a print hello world. If you say run code, you'll be able to see your output here. I think the API is down a little bit. But yeah, you'll be able to you can actually to type some real Python code here. So it's something that we put for students maybe that just want to quickly try out something. They can come here and then they write some code, then just write. So then you run code. I don't know. Okay, okay. We have to look into this. What's going on? Then the supported languages is Python, JavaScript, and also C++. Okay, so now let me quickly move on to the admin dashboard. So I'm just going to log out. Um, I'm just going to sign out here. Sorry, sign out here. Then I'll log out. I'll log in as the admin. So this is the admin dashboard. So here we're able to see the number of students that have just created accounts, 1,500. The ones that have enrolled for our courses is 1,400. So these are the ones that have taken our course. So others just created accounts, but they didn't enroll. Then the new students means students that have registered this month. You have two students that are registered. So right now the traffic is a bit low because we are not really like we didn't we're not actively marketing this. All right. Then the number of available courses. So all of the courses, I'm the one who developed them. Then what we have on analytics, where we can see like you can see like the current students online. If there are students that are online now, you can see them here. So the number of application downloads 359, because this also is a mobile application. So there are 359 downloads. Most of our students, they are using the web interface to take this course. Then yeah, then here you can see reviews of students, the ones that appearing on the front end. There's also a bug there. Then these are notices. If you want to place a notice to all students, you can set them here. Then you can also create a notice from here. Okay, so this is basically the admin dashboard. So if we can take a look at Wapalizer here, this system. Now, talking about the architecture, we developed the front end using React, and then the back end is developed using Laravel. I hope it's able to pick it up. Yeah, the back end is developed using Laravel. Um, on this project, we I took some students that I trained, then we gave them the assignment to develop the front end. So the front end, the React part application, was developed by our alumni. Our students were on internship, whilst I worked on the back end. So my responsibility was on the back end using Laravel. So yeah, um, then we also connected the two applications using Laravel Sanctum. So we built REST APIs to facilitate communication between the React application and also the backend Laravel application. All right. So I think that's it. I think portal that I didn't open. It is the instructor account. However, I don't want this video to get too long. Thank you so much. This is my e-learning system that I have developed. So I developed this in 2024. Then, because of the pressure that comes from other client project, but this was our own um, personal project. But I've been working inside of an agency. I am a founder of an agency, the Zomac Digital. So because of the pressure of other projects, we kind of stopped maintaining this one. However, students they are still using it here and there, but it was really active around 2024 and 2025. Um, okay, thank you so much.